Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? This your boy Lil T from Coop Arts of Colors, and that's for some people that might not know me. I'm Lil T. Yes, that's right, my name Lil T. And the reason I'm coming at you is because I want to tell y'all this story that just happened not too long ago. Because, school is out, the school year is over. And what happened was it was with this good girl I used to date during the school year. I mean, not date, but talk to. I'm going to say talk to because I don't want to seem like I'm above what I'm doing. I ain't old enough to date, but talk to. But we are dating. Anyway, whatever. So, school is out, and I'm sitting there, standing waiting for the bus, and this girl walked up to me. She's like, "Hey, Lil T." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" She was like, "Look, I just want to tell you something." She said, "I'm going to miss you this year, and I really don't want to lose you, and you was so good to me. You was the best boyfriend I had." I'm like, "Ooh, I know I was. But she would say, "Look, I need you to come over to my house this evening." I'm like, "What? Come over to your house this evening?" She's like, "Yeah, I want you to come to my house this evening because I want to do something special for you." And I said, "Okay, well, let me go ask my mom and everything and see if I can come over." She said, "But before you come over, I want to tell you something else." I said, "What is it?" She said, "I want you to wear something special." I said, "All right." So, the bus picked me up and I go home. I talk to my mom. She said, "Okay, cool. You can go. I'll drop you off." So I go up in my room. I'm sitting there and I'm looking in the mirror like, what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to wear. And I put on my t-shirt. I found my t-shirt with a little bow tie made on it, with the tux, with the vest made on it, on the t-shirt. And I'm sitting there like, oh man, yeah, this is it. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty suave. So I'm standing there, put on my nice pants and my Huarache shoes. I step out and I'm looking in the mirror. And I'm saying, yeah, I'm ready. So my mom drops me off at the house. So she drives off. I'm like, "Bye, Mama." She like, "Bye." And so I said, "You gonna pick me up?" She didn't say nothing. She just kept driving. But anyway, that's another whole other story. So as I'm standing there, I'm walking up, as I'm walking to the house, and I get on the porch, and I start to pick my hair out with my pick from my back pocket and put it back there. I gotta look like I'm ready to have a good time. So I rung the doorbell, and when I rung the doorbell, this little chick answered. She got on the dress. Oh my God, she looked pretty good. So I'm sitting there, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "What's up?" You said, "I'm here." She said, "Hey, Lil T, you look good. I like your shirt." I'm like, "Thank you. This is one of my good shirts right here. I invested a lot into this shirt." And so she was like, "Yeah, I can see that. I like the way the bow tie." All right, whatever. I'm getting off the subject again, trying to focus. So I said, "Can I come in?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Look," as I'm walking through, she's like, "Look, I want you to come sit in the living room." So as I come to the living room, I'm seeing this little table with these plastic plates and these plastic spoons and napkins, and I see a big bottle of apple cider. And I'm thinking like, hold up. Now this chick I told her apple cider makes me tipsy. I can't drink apple cider. It makes me tipsy. I giggle. I can't drink apple cider. But whatever. And so I'm sitting there, and she said, "Look, I want you to sit down and I want you to relax." So sit in a chair and relax. So when she sit down in a chair and relax, I'm sitting there, and then she go in the kitchen and she get her mom, and her mama come back out, and I see her looking at me, and she's like, "How you doing, Lil T?" I said, "I'm doing all right." So she gonna grab the plate. She was like, "Can I ask you something?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You ain't put the napkin around your neck because we get ready to eat." So I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Yes, please. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate the kindness. I appreciate your kindness." And she would look at me and smile. I said, "Yes." I said, appreciate it. So I scoot up to the table, and I'm sitting there looking around a nice house. And a little chick, she come out, and she goes out to this little oven she had, and she pulled out some golden brown pancakes. Golden brown pancakes. And as I'm looking at the pancakes, I realized, I said, "You know what? You ain't make these. You didn't make these. You didn't even make these. Your mama made these." But anyway, it's the thought that counts. She put them on my plate, and I'm looking at them, and she was saying, "You want butter and syrup?" I said, "I want both. I want butter and syrup." So she put on my plate, and we sitting there, and I'm, putting the butter and syrup on my plate. And she was like, "You know what, Lil T?" I said, "Yes." She was like, I really appreciate you. I'm glad you came over." I said, "I'm glad too, because I'm glad that we having these pancakes. The pancakes look pretty good." And while I'm talking, her mama came out there with some thick bacon. And I said, hold up, we having breakfast. We having breakfast right now. And I started to get happy. And I got to calm myself down because the thing is, my mama forgot me to feed. She forgot to feed me this morning. She forgot to feed me. And I really wanted something to eat for breakfast. So I was trying to make some cereal, but I couldn't eat cereal because we didn't have no milk. And our milk was expired because of expiration. Anyway, whatever. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating this bacon and pancakes and Mama was done. And she said, Lil T. I said, yes. She said, can I ask you something? She said, do you want dessert? I said, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, God. I started to laugh. I said, you got dessert? She said, yes. I said, what you got? She said, I made you chocolate cake. Now, this chick know I like chocolate cake. She know I can't live without my chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is like heaven on earth to me. So she come in, she give me a slice of chocolate cake, and she put it down there. And she said, you know what? She said, you want something to drink? And I was going to grab the apple cider. She said, don't drink that, because I remember you said it makes you tipsy. And I said, oh, my God. I said, oh, my God. She remembered. So I was like, oh. I said, this is getting deep. This is getting real deep. This is a deep relationship. So I'm sitting there and I'm chewing on the cake and got bacon in my mouth. And when she started to talk to me and tell me how much she missed me, I started crying. And she looked at me like, oh, T, don't cry. And she's smiling. I guess she's thinking I'm missing her. But the thing is, I wasn't missing her for what she's saying. She just introduced me to a whole new flavor. I got chocolate bacon in my mouth. I ain't never had chocolate bacon. I had cake and bacon together. It was good. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I got chocolate bacon in my mouth. It's a whole new world to me, people. So I sit there. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna miss you. And I wiped my eyes and I swallowed the bacon and the cake together. And I said, no, you're not gonna miss me, because this relationship ain't over. I don't even know why we broke up in the first place. I can't even remember, because the bacon and the pancakes that took my mind off of everything. And I said, we got the whole summer to invest in. So she would say, I'll tell you what. She went back, like I said, she got two Capri Sun boxes and came back. And we drank our juice together. And we sat there and looked at each other's eyes until one of us got a hair in it. I think it was me. I got a hair in my eye, and then I wanted to blow it. I couldn't blow it because I had my mask on, and I took my mask off because we was done eating. I put my mask back on because, you know, it's just this COVID stuff going around. But anyway, whatever. I just want y'all to know this from Lil T. I just want to throw that out there to you. Want to throw that out there to you from Cool Parts of Colors. Much love. Talk to y'all later. Peace.